I can suck my own dick.
Big, strong, erect member. Are you picturing it? Are you imagining his penis?
I try not to.
I actually think that correlates the opposite way. If you have an average penis, what kind of man would volunteer for this?
I don't know.
Someone who's being paid by an immensely successful social media channel. Thanks for spreading medical awareness with these videos. You're doing great service. You're welcome, Derver. That's what I aspire my channel to be. Informative, educational, wholesome. I want to make sure all of our penises, of everyone watching this this stream, feel good. If I need to personally come over to your house, are they measuring flaccid or erect? Because we all know a lot of men, they're growers, they're not showers. And then they'll be measured and ranked by their soft length, hard length, and circumference.
So is everyone clear on?
You know they put in a black guy just so everyone can be like, oh yeah, he's got a big black cock. There you go. Good job, Jubilee.
You have a lot of confidence. Oh wait, no, smallest. I was gonna say next biggest.
So even though I'm black, don't think that that's just what it is.
Nah, they had to do it.
Yeah, I'm putting myself in the middle somewhere, you know, it's like there's...
And you guys are taller. For some reason, I think that tall dudes might be a little more packing.
And what's the shoe size?
I'm small.
Oh yeah, that's the myth of the shoe size.
What, like small shoes equals small PB?
I think the two of you should switch at the very least, though.
I mean, it's what you see.
Hey, take
They
it.
are. Oh no, they actually are sending the black dude higher and higher up.
To the opposite.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take one for the team and go to this side so that no one has to.
Can I switch with you?
I mean, whatever you think.
Having them negotiate this is just such like an ego trip, right?
Yeah, a bit.
Like no one's like.
Yeah, like you got the joke, and below this the dick competition.
Yeah. Justin Bieber is smallest in my opinion. Yeah, probably has like a small flaccid penis, but I could see him having a big, strong, erect member. Are you picturing it? Are you imagining his penis?
I try not to.
I don't think you should be at the very end.
I'll just say I can suck my own dick. So I would say I don't.
The jealousy, they're fucking jealous, which they should be.
It'll be a flexible thing,
still
though.
gonna put you in.
But yeah,
Still gonna put you in.
we'll move you
Come
on.
next to me.
Yeah. I got one. What's the longest relationship everyone's been in?
For me, 5 years.
Okay. What about you?
Longest was like 2.5.
As if that would have anything to. Okay.
They measure everything.
No. Yeah, like I actually think that correlates the opposite way. If you have an average penis, you're less likely to be sexually incompatible with the average vagina. If you have a really big penis, you honestly might struggle having a longer relationship with a woman because sex is not going to be comfortable. That because there's this image in like people's head that having a big penis is always better for sex. Well, some people would prefer it, but a bigger penis does not equal better sex.
All right. Mine was 5 years. What about you guys?
6 years.
5 years.
I'm not comfortable with that.
All right.
Oh. It depends.
Depends.
Depends if you ask me or you ask my partner.
Uh-oh.
Well, that solidifies our kind of like bachelors over here on this end. Is, you know, somebody's gonna lock it down with somebody who's got that consistent boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Define boyfriend.
It's honestly gonna be on the smaller end, in my
Like
opinion.
average.
Oh, so
Should be
because
the
I've been in a
opposite.
relationship for 5 years, I got small dick. Okay. So I'm gonna slide you in front.
Okay, so they are following my logic.
Some years ago, there was a girl that I was really attracted to, and we ended up messing around, right? And I was thinking, damn, if only I was bigger.
Go for a second. Go for a second.
I really wish we could hear that
That's the only time
story.
in my life I felt defeated. I just realized I can't handle everything, and I admit that.
That's fair.
She had such a big ass, he couldn't penetrate her. That's
Yeah,
probably the
I
story.
guess
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
true.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, now that you say it, I've never been in the situation where the ass was too big to penetrate, but I have had that situation where she had, like, you know, the big booty, and you definitely can feel that like it's in the way, and it's a nice feeling. It's but but I could see it being frustrating if you couldn't go like deep enough because of it. But then you gotta just figure out like different positions. You know, there's like it's like a puzzle. You find the right angle and stuff. Then even with a big booty, you can like go round it and dive in.
As a gay man, I always say that I'm not a size queen, I'm a penile proportion queen. You can have a small but really pretty dick, right? And a big dick can just be like a massive, gargantuan honking thing, right? There's beauty in all penises, is what I like to say.
Wow.
See, okay, now that he's revealed he's gay, like why isn't he arranging the you know, the sequence, like the order? He has probably more experience with penises than all of those other men combined. Except he's really young, so maybe he doesn't have that much relationship experience. But Francis' burger is paying me surprised. Yeah, but we do them pretentiously, where we don't like cook the meat fully. Like, if you look, like the inside of the burger is a little bit pink, which is honestly how I like it. I think it's better that way. So correctly, yep, so correctly. If it's poorly prepared or poor quality meat, you're better off cooking it through completely. And you probably already know it, but with ground meat, you have to really be careful not to, it needs to be well prepared because the bacteria on the exterior of the meat ends up inside. So if you don't cook it through and it's poor quality meat or poorly prepared, not hygienically prepared, you can get sick from like red ground meat like this. But in France, generally, it's, there's like a lot of regulations concerning ground meat specifically because of, you know, steak tartare. There's like a lot of raw beef going around in France, so usually you can trust the restaurants. Not cows has nothing to do with like fully cooked or raw meat. Mad cow disease is a prion disease caused by cannibalism. It happened because to save on costs, they were putting in ground up cow parts into the cow feed. Cannibalism is known to cause prion disease, which is a degenerative, like neurological disease, etc., etc. Luckily, since then, it's mostly been regulated. I'm pretty sure most countries don't allow cannibalism in in animal feed anymore. But yeah, big yikes.
Really fake. It's very bad to compare yourself or look into porn to see what to do, how to do.
Thank you,
should
Israeli
be
dude.
Around communication with your partner, and yeah, all penises are gorgeous the way they are.
Has anyone done any sex work?
Oh shit.
I actively do porn, yeah.
Put you next to me.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I put you next to me.
He's an acrobat over here, you know what I mean?
All right, because of that, I'm gonna go into third. I'm a nurse, so in all honesty, working in the hospital, you have to like clean them and everything. I've seen a lot of penises. Everybody's about the same like size. So
Because you've seen so many dicks, where do you feel like you fall in the spectrum of penises?
you don't see them erect, so technically, I can still be wrong. But I would put myself maybe at like a little bit like bigger than,
Okay.
but like,
So, like,
not,
exactly
I wouldn't
where
say
you're
a
at.
lot. Yeah.
Oh god, that reminds me. Like a month ago, I've been going to like get a massage from time to time at this place nearby where they do great massages with like stretches and everything. Really like helps your like back and all that stuff. But they also do they do the massages, and if you don't ask them to like avoid an area, they don't care. Their like hands are going all the way up your legs, etc., which is nice because you got muscles all the way up your legs. But us men, we all know, you know, sometimes you can't really control your erection. So because of her hands brushing up like against my penis, I had a fucking erection during the massage. I was so fucking embarrassed. It's like, she was okay with it. She was very professional about it, and there was just this one moment where she like it was kind of in the way, and she just like, and you know, there's a towel, and she just like using the towel so as not to touch me. She like you know, pushed it out of the way.
No.
But it was very
guess,
embarrassing for me, honestly.
I guess this wasn't the first time.
Probably not.
This.
I think it's something that happens from time to time. I'm just thinking about it because the guy's talking about being a nurse and seeing like a lot of penises, and I'm like, yeah, nurses would never see them erect, but if you're a masseur or a masseuse, you might end up seeing some erect penises you are not planning on seeing, honestly. So we measure them limp or what? They measure. They said that they'll measure them limp, they'll measure them erect, and they'll measure the circumference.
Any questions before we get started?
No.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Great. All right.
Hands.
Logan.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the moment of truth, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. Only lasts
sorry.
a couple seconds. You'll be all right, man.
Okay.
That must feel so fucking weird.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
He said awesome.
Oh wow.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Okay.
We're going to start with the ranking for the soft length sizes.
So, 7th, Andy. 6th, Asher.
Number 2, I told you.
5th, Baron.
It's soft lint doesn't matter.
4th, Giovanni.
Manuel was last, yeah.
Tanner.
Was last.
We knew this was coming.
2nd, David.
Yes.
First,
You really shot up
Jesse.
there.
Oh, that's what I mean. We knew number 1.
That kind of makes sense.
Starting with Andy, can you share your soft length size?
2.5.
3.2.
3.5.
4.
Also 4. 4.5.
4.5.
I'm just, my man over here, I'm just highly impressed right now.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of saw that coming. I was just like,
That's because he tall, man.
And dude, small a flaccid penis size doesn't matter. All right, let's see the erect sizes. That's
I was
the real
thinking.
deal.
All right, we're going to move on to what we've
Doctor
all been
rubs your
waiting
shoulders
for,
while you're preparing.
hard length
Nice.
sizes.
In 7th, Andy.
Okay, so that stays the
In
same.
6th, Baron.
All right.
I told you.
In 5th, David.
I told you.
Oh, golly.
In 4th, Asher.
NBC.
In 3rd, Giovanni. In 2nd, Tanner.
Damn.
And in 1st, Jesse.
But we knew this.
Yeah.
I was wrong just about you. The rest was exactly.
Mr. Big Dick Energy.
Andy, can you start with your hard length size?
4.8.
We are going to hand you a cucumber that is cut to your size.
Oh no.
Can,
nice
can you hold
That's
it up?
pretty good.
Beautiful.
6.
That's not a micro penis.
Um,
And then 6. Cheers.
I mean, okay.
Touching cucumbers.
6.3. Nice and thick.
Hey, dude.
Cucumber science.
This breaks.
Literally everyone except Manuel is above average. No, those are above average dick sizes, Chinchilla. Only Manuel is like slightly under average.
6.5.
Wow.
Or maybe no. Oh yeah, he's a little bit under. Right, it was 5 inches
Oh my God.
God.
average.
You are, man. It's
8.
What do you say? Yeah.
He got that point.
Like a baby.
Okay. How does everyone feel now?
Feel all right.
I'm happy.
Confident, yeah.
I'm
It
good.
smells fresh.
Yeah.
Free cucumber, dude.
And let's do a quick circumference size rearrangement.
Wow.
Big dick is a curse as well.
So apparently the porn,
not
the
wrong.
sex
You're
workers
talking about the
dominated.
boyfriend dicks?
Do you guys feel like talking about size so openly has maybe relieved some pressure or taboo surrounding the subject?
Yeah, because it's dumb. It's like just talking about it, it's like clearly no one actually cares. Like, I mean, and if there is any kind of actual care, like it's like we all know it doesn't matter.
And I will say, just the stupid stigma about, oh, you gotta have big dick, whoop-de-whoop. As long as you know what you're doing, I think you're straight.
But I agree with what they're saying, but I have to say, now that we understand that all those people, almost all those people, have above average penises, it does kind of have the energy of when like the rich person shows up in an interview to tell you about how, you know, material wealth isn't all in the world.
For sure.
I want to hear what Manuel has to say about this. They're not wrong, obviously, but
I mean,
That motion in the ocean.
it's coming from a place of penis privilege, okay?
yeah.
Good job, guys. Yeah. Let's all-
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 They're touching tips.
Dump that thing next to me.